My name is Dr. Winnie Samukange. I'm an entrepreneur and I run a clinic, herbal medicine. I've been in it for the past almost 30 years now. It was a franchise from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Right now, we are also into the herbal training for entrepreneurs so that I can leave a legacy behind of what I've been doing for the last 30 years. So we train my young entrepreneurs how to run their own clinics, how to diagnose, how to treat a patient, my dosages. We are very much into alternative medicine now. As you know, herbal medicine is the in thing now. People are really shunning away from the conventional medicine. I'm also a farmer. I also grow the actual herbs on my farm. We have irrigation, we have 6 boreholes and a big dam, and we also want to do a factory on site on the farm so that we can actually produce, manufacture and export and for local market. We also have a clinic in town, Mandela, Corner Mandela, now 4th, Robots Pie. We also have a market for Eastgate Market where we attach my students edu for entrepreneurship attachments. To know trainer for 6 weeks theory and 3 months attachment to apa ma certificates havo. When unotanga business ravo kana kushanda. Thank you.
You mentioned about legacy.
Yes, I mentioned about legacy. Whenever we are in business, let's not be a fly by night. Let's have a business which can live into generations to come. We need a business like TM, Thomas Mickles, you know, like which can outlive our life on this planet. We want businesses which can be sold on the stock exchange tomorrow. If when you retire, you should be able to sell your business, including your employees, so that you live on a legacy, you live on inheritance to your next generations to come. We should not toil on earth and not leave naka kuvana vedu. Tofana kusira vana naka. My disciples, anodiwa. This was Ndatoya Ndine, a young disciple. She's sitting over there, Ashley. We have to impart our knowledge of what we've been doing on this journey on earth, so that vanuti succeed vanosara vazukuru vanosara vaine zviri tangible zvokuziva kuti sekuru roads vakanga vane roads and founders vane foundation vane scholarships. Saka that's what we need. Let's not be fly by night.
What are key traits for a young person that makes you want to mentor them?
The key traits.
Yes, like this person can be mentored and become something significant.
Okay, first of all, we want to always put Christian life in it for a start. When you are born again and you're a good Christian, you are bound to be obedient and you're bound to be disciplined, to be able to identify, even the Holy Spirit can help you to identify your passion, to identify your blessing. Everyone has a blessing. We are born with blessings by God. So this is why we shouldn't just force children to do things that we want as my parents. We should actually try to. I'm a psychologist as well. That's why I'm talking in this line. I trained in America and I trained in England. I'm a medical doctor by profession, but I went into herbal medicine in the Far East and became a clinician. We must always identify chipo chakazvarwa nemwana. Mwana wese anozvarwa akafumba chibhakera. And hapana mwana anozvarwa akavhura chibhakera kudai maoko. Anotozoti kana akuchema abuda kunze azvarwa ndopaano open the fist and open the talent and the blessing that they are born with. Saka it's very important sevabereki to discover kuti mwana anombori nechipo chakadini before we impose ma courses kana kuti ma degrees on these children.
My last question, I know you're rushing and I'm sorry for delaying you.
It's okay.
Last week there were a lot of graduation ceremonies happening, and you being a person who has experienced world-class education, what do we really need to do in Zimbabwe for our education system to start delivering well-equipped graduates that will not struggle or that will not tarnish the image of education.
Okay.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, I worked in America. I studied in America. The reason why the US dollar is so strong and dominating the trade, the international market, is because America is an entrepreneurship country. Okay? Isusu kunoku kuma colonized countries, we tend to value academics. We spent so many years in the universities doing my degrees, my masters, my PhD. America is hands-on. America is hands-on. A lot of them, they can't even read and write. But they are but they are billionaires and trillionaires. Yes, you know, America, the GDP America is talking about trillions, you know, and we are talking about, you know, Africa. So, and another thing is unity. You know, they took off United States of America, they took off United Kingdom, United Arab Emirates, all that European Union. They know there's power in numbers. We have to learn in Africa to be united, especially as tribes. We should not be tribal about each other. We should unite so that our currency becomes strong. So unity is key. You know, Zimbabwe is very small. It's almost like one New Jersey where I was. You know, that's the size of New Jersey. And can you imagine 51 states in America having one single currency? Imagine the power. It's so powerful. So we have to learn to be like this networking session. I like it. This breakfast. It's a networking to join hands, to empower each other. Because so we need to partner, we need to network, we need to join hands and make Zimbabwe grow.
How best can people get hold of you? People who want to get your services, and also people who want your mentorship, whether be it in the herbal area or psychology
or farming.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at Corner Mandela, 106 Mandela, Corner 4th Street, near the robots there. We are next door to Greenwood Pharmacy.
Okay.
You know, 106 Mandela. So you could come anytime. We can sit and we can discuss, and we can also impart knowledge. Zandana, especially in farming. I also have a farm, Banketa, Bamapinga. It's a big farm there. My husband was the former governor, March West.
Okay.
He's a late governor, March West Samukange. So ndine farm yakakura, ndine company yakakura, ndine ma entrepreneurship training atinoita ipapo, ma rural outreach programs. We are training even Manesis Aid, the partnership dzatinadzo. So that vana vedu avangomuki vasina chimuko, vasina ma skills.
Thank you so much for your time and your wisdom and insights. I'm truly grateful.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Your name is?
Admire.
Thank you, Admire. Oh, lovely name. I admire you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.